hello and welcome back. It's Reba here with another episode to teach you some wonderful principle or tool that can make your life more peaceful. And today we are going to talk about flower essences. And I'm really excited about talking about these because I've used them for, many years, since the late 90s. And they've made such a difference in my life. They've really enhanced my life. So I'm eager to share this with you so you can have these same benefits too. So the first thing I think I want to do to have you really sort of get in touch with the energy of flowers is just to experience in your imagination what that might feel like. So just visualize yourself walking in a beautiful flower garden. The flowers smell really nice. Sun is shining, and you're just feeling very peaceful and very uplifted. The more you look at the flowers, the more you smell the flowers, the better you feel. So, what you've just experienced is the ability of flowers to impact the human psyche. And so how that happens is these essences that I'm talking about actually captures the pure energy of flowers in a form that has the ability to shift our moods. So how that happens is involves two factors. The first thing, I want to talk a little bit about flowers and their unique energy field. Now, just think about, say when Valentine's Day comes and lovers want to express their love for each other, often they might give a bouquet of flowers because in our mind, we think of roses, especially, that means love. Now, no dandelions on Valentine's Day because in our world, that doesn't represent love. We have lots of different meanings that we assign to different flowers, like we might say, wow, she's a shrinking violet, or wow, he's just fresh as a daisy. So we already have thoughts in our mind that flowers do represent certain factors or certain, like I call it the flower's personality. And so you can see that since there's many flowers, there'd be lots and lots of different things that these flower essences could do for you, like, take care of stress or healing or increase creativity. So there's lots of uses for them. Now, how do those flower essences work with the human body? So the human has an energy system, and many of you know, the aura and the chakras, and within that energy body, there are something called energy meridians, and those energy meridians transfer energy all throughout the body. So when you combine that energy from the flower and ingest it into that energy body, then that's how you have the effects. Now, how do we get the flower essence from that flower into a form that we can ingest? And so how that's done is we simply take a very fresh blossom that has lots of chi, lots of life force energy, and we float it in a bowl of spring water in the sunlight. And the sunlight actually imprints that energy from that flower in to that bowl of water, which then we put in bottles and preserve it with either glycerin or some kind of alcohol, usually brandy. You can then take 3 or 4 drops and put them under your tongue. Those energies go into your energy body, and then you have those effects. Now, there are no plant parts in these flower essences, so you can't really overdose. You just have energy. So if you were to look at it, you would just, see a bottle of water. Now, there's many kinds of flower essences out there, many companies who make them, and they're available, like online or at a health food store. And you can actually even make your own by doing that process. Now, the next level of working with flower essences is making your own blend, and I'll do a video later and talk to you about how to do that. That's where you would combine several. So I suggest that you start with Rescue Remedy. This is also often called 5-flower remedy. Most brands have some version of a flower essence that will help rescue you, so to speak, when you are upset. So it does exactly what the name implies. If you're anxious or angry, or if you have like a stressful meeting, you can take a few drops of this essence called Rescue Remedy, and it will help settle you down. And I've used this many, many times, like before a presentation, or when I was very nervous or upset or something. So that's the power of these essences from the flowers. And the flowers really are our friends. I know there's a saying that the earth laughs in flowers. I just love that saying. I think it's delightful. So in closing, I want to encourage you to look into this Rescue Remedy, or some of the other many essences out there can really enhance your daily life, can give you more peace or increase your creativity. Many, many things the flower essences can do. And so it's been really fun sharing this with you, maybe introducing you to these in case you've never heard of them. And I really thank you for joining me today and allowing me to share this really fun information about this treasured tool that I use often. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.